Hey beautiful, I hope you're doing good, staying hydrated, and actually getting enough sleep. Finally, Wuthering Waves, drip Marketed Lupa. So, what do you all think about her design? Is it good? Let me know in the comments. So, today you along with Queen Zani will discuss about Lupa gameplay details, kit, and her release date. So without wasting another second, let's dive straight into it. Alright, first up, let's talk about Lupa basics. From early info and speculation, it looks like Lupa is a 5-star fusion character, and she's expected to be a Broadblade user, and her entire kit revolves around HP manipulation and resonance liberation. She's shaping up to be a heavy-hitting DPS who scales off her max HP. Basically, the less HP she has, the more damage she deals. Her whole playstyle is expected to center around consuming and recovering her own HP to fuel an explosive damage output. So, what do you think about Lupa? As for her release date, she's expected to arrive in Phase 2 of version 2.4, which is rumored to drop around July 2nd or 3rd. Now hold up, a quick disclaimer before we go full theory crafting mode. Everything we're discussing here is based on early info and speculations, so take it as a grain of salt. Alright, now on to the juicy stuff, her kit. Her basic attack lets her perform up to 4 consecutive strikes that deal fusion damage. Pretty standard so far, but things start heating up from here. She also has 2 enhanced skills and heavy attacks. Now her aerial gameplay. When she's not in her final flame of revelation state, you can short press her basic attack mid-air to unleash up to 2 forward thrusts, costing some stamina but deals fusion damage. Now for the dodge counter mechanics. After dodging, she can seamlessly follow up with a basic attack combo, either on ground or mid-air. Now let's heat things up even more with her resonance skill, Purgatory Blaze. This one can be used mid-air, and each activation eats up a tiny bit of her HP, about 3 to 5% depending on level. But don't worry, she's not sacrificing health for nothing. You get abilities like Blazing Blood Sacrifice, a leaping strike that restores concerto energy, and then we have Blazing Firefly, which swaps in after certain attacks and deals melt damage, while giving you even more energy. Yep, she burns you and refuels herself. Then there's Blazing Flame, unlocked when you've stacked up 3 layers of Apocalypse Ashes. When used, it gives you a shield for 15 seconds, deals huge fusion damage, and triggers her badass Final Flame of Revelation state. Now I know you all are thinking, how do we even get these Apocalypse Ashes? You stack them by pulling off specific attack combos like her 4th normal hit, aerial attacks, resonance skills, and intro skill. Now let's talk about the Final Flame of Revelation state, basically her Super Scion mode. While in this state, her attack power scales even higher based on max HP. When she hits over 15,000 HP, every 100 extra points gives her 5 bonus attack points, maxing out at 750. While she's lit up in Final Flame mode, everything becomes more intense. Her dodge becomes an advanced move, her air attacks change, and she can even unleash Revelation-style combos that eat HP for extra power. You're basically playing a controlled firestorm when she collects 4 layers of something called Seeds of Revelation. Her ultimate skill switches to Revelation Era, an absolutely devastating move that deals massive melt damage, heals her, and ends her final form. Now, her resonance liberation, she literally summons a meteor. No, seriously, she drops a flaming boulder of doom on her enemies and leaves a burning area that deals damage over 8 seconds. Use this while she's in her final flame state, and the damage goes up by 100%. She also gains 2 Seeds of Revelation from this, so you're always building toward her ultimate. And now for her intro and outro skills. In her intro, she deals fusion damage and giving herself a stack of ashes at the end, or a Seed of Revelation if she's in Final Flame mode. And her outro, oh, it's supportive as heck. The next character gets a 20% fusion buff and 25% basic attack boost for 14 seconds. And then Lupa literally jumps in for 5 seconds to help output some bonus damage before peacing out. Now let's talk about her best teams. And let me tell you, fusion mains you are eating. Lupa finally gives you a true fusion carry to build around. She's an absolute must-pull if you want to build the ultimate fusion dream team. Her best buddies, Changli and Brand. I am not speaking up in the air. It's all based on facts. Changli is sub DPS, with an outro skill that boosts fusion damage and benefits from normal attacks herself, so she and Lupa are like bread and peanut butter. Meanwhile, Brant is your classic support, who will provide buffs and can quickly heal up the team for Lupa to survive. Buff the entire team with his abilities, then quickly switch out with other teammates to grant them a massive 25% fusion damage boost, maximizing Lupa's damage potential even more. As for Lupa's signature weapon, not much is known yet, but expected to provide resonance liberation buffs, and probably come with attack and crit rate stats. And that's all Queen Zani has for now. And you know, if more info drops, then Zani will update you guys instantly. And hey, if you made it all the way to the end, you are a certified legend.